All right, y'all. We are back with another video. Exclude the glare on the glasses. That's my lights. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me looking light skinned and bright for the camera. But earlier today I dropped a video. It was a reaction video to Kryptonite Korner's reaction to the early leak of the Superman movie. The leak made it seem like the movie was going to be extremely bad, terrible, all these things. You know what I'm saying? But Kryptonite Korner hit me up, and they have a follow-up video of them leaving the movie theater and their initial review after seeing the movie. So we're gonna pull that up. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna try to keep my head like this, so the my studio lights don't keep getting into my glasses. All right. Hopefully this is a little better. Let's pull up the video right now, though. All right. This is it, Kryptonite Korner. Initial review right out of the theater. Let's see how it went.
Straight out of the theater review of Superman 2025. I got a ton to say. I've got a lot to say. First,
before we get into it, please God, let this be a good review. I don't know if you guys were here in the last video, but Superman is my favorite superhero of all time. So please let this be a good review. No, it's not going to change my opinion of the movie until I have my own opinion of the movie. You know, when I go see it, but I pray this is a good review. Alrighty, let's get back into it.
No, this is a spoiler-free, straight out of the theater review. Not going to be spoiling nothing. Second, you should know, I'm going to dispel some myths too. Some things that maybe you've been worried about, maybe you haven't. But I'm going to make it clear what's actually going on. I got so much to say. Where do I even start with this? Okay, definitely Silver Age vibes. Definitely Silver Age vibes. I'll start with some good. Again, no spoilers. There has never been since Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder such chemistry between Lois and Clark. Like, oh.
And what was it in the other review? Supposedly, the love story wasn't there or something like that? I don't remember completely, but a good chemistry between Lois and Clark is always good to me. I don't know if you guys seen the show Superman and Lois. I think it was on HBO Max or something like that. Very good. Very good. To me, it's right up there with Smallville. Yeah. If you've seen it, let me know down in the comment section. Just put a number 3 for me if you've seen Superman and Lois.
Man, the chemistry was crazy. It was so well done, which isn't surprising because James Gunn said he put a lot of effort in that. And I didn't have any wonder if they actually cared for each other at all. It was so good. The chemistry between the two of them. There's a myth that Krypto steals the show. No, he's a great side character. Doesn't steal the show. Another myth is that there are too many.
Oh, side note, I think I saw this. I hope I'm not making this up, but I believe I saw this online that Krypto was based off of James Gunn's dog. James Gunn, that's his name. You know, the guy who took care of the movie. The one who, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be based off of his dog. Yeah.
Side characters. No, nobody steals the show. I didn't get that at all. As a matter of fact, side characters were great. And my wife was commenting how the humor was just the perfect amount, and I had to agree with her. I was afraid it was going to be a coin. Whose heads up? Great.
That's how you know this review of the movie is going to be good. When you find a coin heads up, good luck for a good review. I can feel it. And W for the Superman shirt too. And W for you and your wife going together. I love hearing about couples going to the movies together. It's dope.
My my wife was commenting on the humor, and I couldn't agree more. I was afraid that it was either going to be too funny or not funny enough because of all the comments that we got. They just did what they do with movies, and they made it so that it was what it should be. Whenever they do screenings and they cut stuff, it's all normal. They just scare people with that stuff. I'm a little torn on my score, which I'll give here in a minute. Not ready to give it here. I keep flipping back and forth between a mildly wide range number on a scale of 10. And I'll tell you in a minute what that is, but I got more to talk about. Again, spoilers. I was very surprised by some of the enjoyment I had in the side characters. Those side characters were so well done. They do not steal the show. They're not too much. They're not overshadowing Superman. They are where they need to be. That much was clear. And this next point, I'm being serious when I say this, okay? And this doesn't necessarily mean I'm giving it like a perfect score or anything. No Superman movie, I don't think, has ever focused in such depth, I'll say, because Christopher Reeve did a fantastic job on the character of Superman. And what I mean by that is his heart. We saw his heart in a way we've never truly gotten to see. We got it out of Christopher Reeve. We absolutely did. And I'm not knocking that at all. Still amazing movies. But there's something he did to show you that he cares big and small. Remember in Christopher Reeve's movies where he saves the cat? And it was just showing how he's just there to do good. I'm not saying he saves the cat, doesn't save the cat. It wasn't a spoiler for you. But they show you that. They show you just how much he cares about life. And that was really important to have in this movie. If he didn't have that in this movie, the score would have definitely been low. For me, the character of Superman being obvious and apparent really helped elevate my score. Which again, still kind of torn on. Not quite exactly sure what to give it. But I do have it in my head. So, the biggest takeaways, which I don't know if this will spoil something or not. I'll just say it.
I feel like a little spoiler ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people do get butthurt about it, but yeah, a little spoiler don't hurt nobody, I don't know. It would have been dope to see another iteration of Superman saving a cat. We've seen it so many times in the past, but yeah, like I said, a little bit of spoilers ain't hurt nobody.
I am excited to see Supergirl now. That's not telling you whether or not she's in the movie. That's not telling you whether or not this story had anything to do with her. But there were some curiosities raised because of what they did with this movie that's really made me wonder about Supergirl a lot. I'm a Superman guy. You all know that. You all know I'm Superman first and foremost. But I'm pretty curious about the Supergirl. I've always been a fan of Supergirl, just not as big as Superman, obviously. And, man, my head is just spinning. I just got out of the theater with a bunch of people, watched it in IMAX, which you should watch it in IMAX. Try to get that center seat the best you can.
So, me and the guys, we got 4DX tickets, right? 4DX 3D. So we're gonna be shaking, moving around. Like I was saying in the other video, I'm gonna try to catch some footage of it. Hopefully I can. Hopefully it's clear so you guys can see it. You can see it in our review on the PDCU's channel as well as Voice Unfiltered. But IMAX is good too. Me and the missus is probably gonna have to go run it back. Well, for her to be the first time. For me, I don't mind running it back over and over. As long as it's a good movie, I'm praying that's a good movie. You saw the prayer we did in the beginning. Uh, yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about this movie. Yeah.
And it was. I hope I don't die. It's like thunder and lightning out here.
Dramatic.
It was definitely not a bad movie. So what's my score? I'm going to tell you what I was torn between. With Superman Returns, with Man of Steel, these movies I all kind of gave like a 7.8 back in the day, maybe an 8. This one, I am riding between a 7.8 and more like an 8.4 or 8.5. And again, I've told y'all in other videos, maybe I haven't, my scaling is, a lot of people are like, a 7 isn't even worth watching. That's not me at all. To me, a 9 comes around once in a blue moon. You know what I mean? Like a 9 movie is very rare. I don't even consider Christopher Reeves to be a 9. But I think I'm going to stick with let's go halvesies. Let's go like 8.2. That's how good I think this movie is. It's dark over here. Am I getting mugged? I think it's around an 8.2. And the main reason for that is because of how well, I'm telling you, the character of Superman, he got it. James Gunn got it. The movie is not just this funny, silly mess. It's not overloaded with side characters. All the stuff that you've heard, it's not even true. There are a lot of side characters. There are a lot of characters, but it's like.
So with the amount of characters though, more than likely it's probably leading up to like spin-offs and other movies. Maybe it's maybe they're trying to revamp the DCU. If it's as many side characters as he's making it seem, because he's making it seem like there's a good amount of side characters. Like this is the start of something epic on some going down the path of having that whole Avengers saga that we had in the MCU. You know what I'm saying? If so, if this movie is as good as you're saying it is, and James Gunn is on it, maybe the DCU has a chance to make a comeback, to actually be the DCU and not just a bunch of random films. I'm excited.
It's done so well, you don't even notice that stuff, which makes sense because James Gunn has handled character-heavy movies in the past.
James Gunn. Have I been saying it right this whole time? I feel like I've been off. James Gunn. I don't know. Down in the comment section. 1 if I've been off, 2 if I'm right. Yeah. Down in the comment section.
He's done it and he's done well. And I came out of there very happy. I don't have it on me right now. It's in the car. But I got I'll show you in a different video. I got the Collector's 10 from AMC, which is the Daily Planet newspaper box. I might die. Like what's happening back there. And the cup, which has Superman on top. It was like a kid's, cereal box type thing, or like a McDonald's toy where you didn't know what you were getting. Some people got Krypto on top. Some people got this symbol. I got Superman, luckily, because that's what I wanted.
No, I do the same thing. Every time I go to the theater and they have the exclusive cups, the popcorn tins and things like that. We got the when Deadpool and Wolverine came out. We got the pops, the Deadpool pops, the tin, Deadpool sitting in the chair, the Wolverine pop. Went to see Godzilla, got the Godzilla cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, got the Deadpool hat. The what is it? Everyday's Taco Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully it's there at the Regal when we go. But I'm gonna go to AMC and see it at IMAX as well. So I'm gonna try to get the collectibles from both theaters. I'm excited.
But guys, this movie's good. Now, if you saw the trailers and you thought, that looks terrible, I don't want to see that. Okay, I'll see it. You know, I don't know why you wouldn't want to based on that, but just don't. But if the trailers look good to you, the movie's going to be good. That's how I feel. If the trailers look good to you, the movie's going to be good. And it's, at the beginning, you kind of feel like you've seen a bunch of the movie, but then as it starts going on, you realize, oh, they showed us a bunch of the beginning. You know, and that's really about all it is. They've shown you a bunch of the beginning. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was very well done. And again, the character of Superman, that's what's getting it for me. I have been missing that. And we got it. We got it. So, I'm going to do a few videos. I'm going to do stuff that I don't like, which I don't like some things. And I'm going to have that. If it's out yet, it'll be right here. Okay? And then I'll do a video on stuff. It may be stuff that I do and don't like. Might be in this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about yet. And I'm going to do a spoiler review. Okay? Talking a lot more deep. That'll be over here if it's ready. All right, guys. Till next time.
Alrighty. Alright, so that was his follow-up to his first initial video. I'm excited. I'm really excited. The 11th can't come quick enough. I definitely appreciate his review right out of the theater. Myself, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm also going to be having some, like, on the spot interviews, try to get a few bystanders, see how they feel about it. I'm going to interview the guys as well. So a bunch of interviews coming up on the on the channel. I'm probably gonna do like vlog type stuff. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in other videos, but yeah, I'm excited. Thank you for that follow up. Thank you for reaching out, letting me know that you did the follow up, and yeah, I'm excited. Let's stay on the Superman journey, right? All right, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. It's better this way.